fly around, we're gonna game tackle, we're gonna challenge everybody, you know, and it all starts with our DC, you know, the attitude he brought back in January when he took the job. You know, and that's the main thing. We're gonna fly around, we're gonna strike people, we're gonna compete, and that's the main thing. You know, it starts up front, you know, and then we got backers, you know, and then we got a secondary, you know. So whenever we play together and play as one, I think we're one of the hardest defenses to score on.
Good luck, man.
Thank you.
It's to prepare for Louisville, and you got Bonifant at quarterback or Bowling. What's the challenge there to get ready?
Big challenge. You know, both of those guys can sling it around. You know, the number 2 quarterback gets hurt against Kentucky. The number 3 quarterback coming in and throw for 300 yards. You know, so and he's a runner. You know, and he's athletic. You know, so with any one of those guys, you know, we got to be prepared to stop it all. You know, they can sling it, they can run it. And we know that. You know, we watch film, they watch film. We just got to figure out a way to execute our game plan to slow them down.
Now, what about their running attack? You know, they have 3 running backs. Don Brown, Bad Rad, and L.J. Scott's a freshman. Any similarities, anything different than either one of those 3 guys do?
No. We got 3 running backs, too. We got 4 running backs.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm just talking about against your defense.
Yeah, we see it every day. You know, we see it. We haven't had much success. It was some games we didn't have as much success. You know, but I think with the way our guys practice, you know, with Chubb and Sony, and when we had Todd and Keith, you know, Keith is back practicing. You know, so when we have all our backs in, you know, we get a dose of
yeah. So you get to play against those guys in practice every day.
Yeah,
so you're pretty much used to.
We get to see it.
The stable of running backs.
We get Todd. We get Chubb, 2 physical guys. We get Keith, another physical guy, and with speed. Sony, another guy that can run. You know, we see a lot of that every week, every day in practice. You know, so I think that's gonna be what prepares us, you know, to go against Louisville.
What about your challenge from Devontae Parker? His size, his height, his athleticism.
Tremendous type. You know, I mean, it's going to be a tremendous challenge. You know, we know what kind of player he is. We know what kind of playmaking ability he has. We know what kind of things he can do once he gets the ball in his hand. You know, but at the end of the day, we gotta challenge him. We gotta make plays. We just gotta go out and execute our game plan, and hopefully we get a W.
Yeah. Would you rather play against a running team or a throwing team?
I'm a defensive back.
You'd rather throw, huh?
Yeah, I'd rather play against some people that's gonna air it out a little bit. And, you know, and I think these guys are gonna do a little bit of both. You know, and they have the ability to do both. They have the players to do both. You know, and we know that. You know, so we got to put together our game plan and execute it, and we'll be fine.
Yeah. Can you compare them to any SEC team that you played?
No, I don't want to give them any comparisons to any team in our conference.
Okay.
I don't think they're not one of the teams in our conference. You know, they're a team of their own. You know, and we got to treat them like that. You know, so we don't really want to put a label on them, but you know, they're very, very good team, very well coached, play hard, play physical. You know, and we gotta match it. We gotta match it, and if not, be better than that.
Last question. What do you think about the NASCAR experience?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. You know, I've never been in a car that's going that fast, and you know, seeing the way those guys switch those gears, and you know, that was an experience. That was an experience. You know, I'll remember for a long time.
Did you get close to the wall?
Yeah, we did get close to the wall. I didn't get scared, you know, because I see it on TV all the time, but you know, we were definitely close to it.